breakthrough in dryness. A diaper so revolutionary that even when it's wet, it's dry.
Grandmother was a very wonderful lady. She held the Bowers together through the worst of times I didn't think she'd get through. Yes, she did.
Oh, boy, she welcomed me into the family. She made me feel like I was her very own daughter.
Mm-hmm. And do you know you remind me of your grandmother when you laugh? You sure do. And the sparkle in your eye, like when your grandmother would say the cleverest things in the world?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, we're both very lucky to be part of this family.
Getting tired?
Yeah. Bowers are very, very special people.
For sure.
Michelle is a Ramsey. Don't you ever call her a Bower again. How is she?
Oh, my baby.
She's fine.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Look at her, how pale she is. She's exhausted. You are never taking her away from me again. My lawyer will make sure of it.
Claire, Michelle is fine. Oh. Bert and Ed took very good care of her.
How would you know? You weren't even there. Next time your mother wants to see my child, she will come to Springfield. You're never dragging her away from me again.
Claire.
Never. I should have just had you arrested for kidnapping.
Claire.
What?
Bert died last night.
The truth about Simon, Mom, is that he's just lonely. All he needs are some friends.
That's about to leave. Jackson and Mindy are downstairs, so we ought to go downstairs and say goodbye to them right now, okay?
Oh, I can't see company half-dressed like this. Oh, and Lillian, will you do us a favor and do something about your hair? Ready in a minute.
Ross called while you were in the shower, and, he wanted to know if you'd like to have dinner tonight.
Mom, that is great. Mr. Marler is so nice, and I know that he likes you.
Aren't you late for work, young lady?
Promise you'll go with him?
Go. Just go, Jessie. And don't forget what I said about Simon.
Oh, Calla, just why are we trying to play a little hard to get? I mean, it is 1986, and, you're not getting any younger.
That's very funny, Lillian.
What is the problem?
Ross wants to have a family.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Isn't that enough? That's enough. I'm past the point of wanting to deal with diapers and formulas, and Ross doesn't understand that. And besides, I already have Jessie. I have one child. That's more than enough.
Calla, you used to want dozens of children.
Oh, that was a long time ago, and I've changed a lot since then.
Calla, think about it. I mean, wouldn't it be just wonderful if you had a little boy who looked just like Ross? Or no, better than that, if you had twins. One who looked just like you and one who looked just like Ross. I could make them all these matching outfits.
Oh, for God's sake, Lily, will you please stop it? If Ross wants somebody to play wife and mother for him, then he's just going to have to put an ad in the classified columns.
Oh, Calla, I'm sorry you're so upset.
I'm not upset. I just don't ever want to be dependent on Ross or any man ever again. That's all.
I was just leaving, and I will keep you posted on the newspaper.
Yeah, well, I don't think you should make a habit out of these visits.
Kyle?
Dave, I don't like the idea of you establishing this kind of contact with a newspaper. The next thing I know, you're going to want to go back to work.
No, I'm not. I want to stay home and take care of myself and the baby, but I don't mind hearing the news every once in a while. Fletcher, speaking of which, I submitted the Laura series for the State Press Association Awards this morning.
I told you not to do that until I cleared it with Laura.
What? I don't remember you saying anything about that.
Yeah, sure I did. I told you. Oh, yeah, that was the day that you had your hypoglycemic attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, all right. Now, listen, I'm not surprised because you didn't even know who I was. And, look, I just wanted to clear it with Laura first before she got exposed to such close public scrutiny.
Fletcher, the deadline was at noon today. I had Pat run the series over there. I'm sure it's too late to stop him now. I am very sorry.
Yeah.
If I had known that it was going to be a problem, I never would have done anything.
All right.
I don't want Laura to get hurt. If I've done anything at all to hurt her, I would never forgive myself, Fletcher. What am I going to do?
What you're going to do is to stop worrying about this and relax. Now, this Laura knew what she was getting herself involved with when she started doing these articles. I don't feel sorry for her.
You would if you knew her.
And you're leaving here now, and you're not coming back.